Welcome to Instant AdSense Templates VRE Building System. This is Eric Holmlund, and I'm going to show you how to use Kaleidosite Pro to change the color scheme of our templates. And so go ahead and open up Kaleidosite Pro. I'm assuming that you've already installed it. You have to have, I believe it's the Microsoft .NET network installed on your Windows program. Most of them already have it. If not, follow the instructions at Microsoft's website. This is the coolest little tool I have found in quite some time. So for this demo, once again, we're going to use the bicycles template. So let's take a look at that. First of all, right now, here's how it looks. We're going to open up that template in the Kaleidosite Pro program. So open it, and basically you're going to browse and navigate to the location of the template and open up the index file, and then the images folder. Go ahead and select that, click OK, and don't worry if you get a little runtime error like I just did. Not a big deal. It's something that has to do with browser, whatever, compatibility. The program's working just fine. Okay, so as you can see, it's giving you a little preview of the website right here within the Kaleidosite Pro software program. Now this is so stinking cool. It's just this is one of the coolest little software programs I've seen. So we can actually change this entire color scheme just by dragging these buttons. Okay, look at that. We can change it to green, blue, purple, whatever we want to do. We can change the saturation, less color saturation or more. We can change the brightness of the page. We can make it darker. We can add more contrast. We can take away contrast. We can change the gamma numbers. We've got some preset effects. You can put it into a negative. I mean, look at that. That's just, it changes the entire look of the website. So then you can click reset to go back to the way it was. And you can either choose to process the images or not. So in other words, you can change. So you can, if you go without the images, you're just going to change the colors of the background, the text, all that stuff, without changing the image colors. So let's do that first. Okay, so let's say, we're going to change it like that and make it a green, kind of a green instead of a red background. Okay. And then we're going to click Save. And click OK. And then let's go ahead and open that up. By the way, one thing I forgot to mention is that under Preferences, we have to check where it says Process All HTML Files in the folder. Because of the fact that we're using CSS, that's on a separate file, just the way the software works. So again, make sure it says Process All HTML Files in the folder. And then do that. I'm just going to resave it real quick. Okay, and then let's go ahead and open it up. So if you look in the folder that we were just working in, it actually creates a new directory within it called Kaleidosite. That's where it saves your new file. So look in there, and then if we open up that index file, you can see here it is. Instead of that maroon colored background, we now have a green background. Okay, and it changed the link colors, different feel, and then you'll notice that the pictures are missing. The way it does that is it just leaves the pictures out. So what you do is if you want to use this version, either bring this index back into the main folder or bring the images and put them in this directory. Okay, so let's go back to our Kaleidosite software, and this time we're going to process the images too. So this is going to actually save it kind of basically as you see it within this software program here in this little thumbnail preview. So it's going to actually change these image files and save them the way that you see it. So let's reset it, and let's just try the negative one. That looks pretty cool. I mean, look at that. It's kind of a freaky looking bicycle website. Black background, white text, totally different look. Okay, here's what it looks like now. Let's go ahead and save it. Make sure we've got our preferences correct. Okay, so we save that. Let's go back, see what it looks like now. I mean, look at that. That's just crazy. It's the exact opposite of what we had before. Okay, change the images. Here's what it was before. Here's what it is now. And I mean, the sky's the limit with this program. Let's go ahead and reset it once again. I mean, you can really do some neat things. So so to begin with, we've got this kind of maroon colored background. We've got kind of a maroon pinkish theme throughout the header. Let's say we just want to change that overall theme to, say, like blue. Okay, this changes blue. Not only does it change the blue of the background, it changes the blue within the header. Again, kind of ties it all together. So we'll go ahead and save it. Okay, and then refresh this. You can see now it's got the blue. And of course this looks a little freaky because now you've got someone with blue skin. But again, you get the idea. I mean, this bicycle, the header actually looks pretty good. It looks fine that way. This picture, you might want to go ahead and bring in the old picture, you know, from the images directory in the main folder, and put that back in there. This is just, I mean, I could sit here and play with this all day. I don't want to bore you on the video, but you get the point. You saw in the last video how to change colors and styles using CSS, and you know, that can be kind of complicated to go through and figure out which element of the CSS file controls which style on the page. Well, this is just, you know, it's point and click, easy. That's all there is to it. I love it. So again, that's Kaleidosite Pro. I hope you have fun playing with it, and more importantly, it's a tool that you can use to customize these templates to turn them into your own custom-built websites. So thanks for listening, and have a great day.